Hello Taurus, thank you so much for coming for your reading. This week what we're doing is we're doing prediction for the summer, as I promised. So we're asking Divine to give us the accurate information of what's taking place or what's going to take place in the summer for you, my Taurus. Alright, so at this moment I call in Divine Mother to take charge and give us the prediction for your summer season. Alright, this could resonate for you if your sun, moon, rising, I want to say north node, maybe Mars. Okay, so Divine Mother, give me the 13 cards for the Taurus, please. I'll shuffle. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment to help grow the channel so I can also pick up your energy. You're starting out in your own higher power, the Hierophant. Oh, with the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. Darling, what is this? With the Tower and the Lovers? Huh? First house, second house, third house, fourth house. Oh my God, you guys are going to have a very heavy summer. Woo. And I think it's you are upgrading. You are definitely upgrading and growing spiritually. Oh my God. Some of you, this is connected to a soulmate situation or a twin flame situation. Jesus. A major change is happening to your finances. Look at this. 13th card is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. And then the 14th card is the Queen of Cups. Definitely, I feel an upgrade in your empathetic skills, Taurus. You're becoming more compassionate. You're gaining more emotional intelligence and paying attention to how you feel about things. How you put your energy out there, how you're supportive to other people. Some of you are going to become a mother or get pregnant and have a child, or you're going to suddenly find yourself taking care of people. That's what I'm getting from the Queen of Cups. But definitely upgrades in your spiritual empathetic skills, emotional intelligence. But ideally, the overall energy that's ruling this summer is the Page of Pentacles. This is a lot of focus and dedication to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, which could definitely be money as the central focus, especially because of the Wheel of Fortune even being in your second house, which is your house. So it's double confirmation for me. Your finances is changing, your self-worth is changing, the way you see and value things is changing. You're becoming very focused. Some of you are going to learn new skills. You're upgrading, you're changing your belief system, with the Hierophant being your higher arcana right next to that. Even it's telling me that you are gaining spiritual upgrades, like I've already said. Your belief system is changing. You're not doing things a certain way. You're not conforming to certain status quo. You are upgrading spiritually and getting into some sort of leadership role or stepping into more your personal power. Alright. Your second house, you have the Wheel of Fortune. All these major arcana is going to have to be broken down. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny, is smiling on you. Your possessions, what you value, money, a lot of wealth and luck is coming to you. It's changing for the better. You're about to be on the lucky side to receive with that Wheel of Fortune, your second house of money, possessions, and self-worth and values. In your third house of siblings, your surroundings, what's going on in your neighborhood and stuff, you have the Tower. A shocking, a sudden change. This could, for me, it could even mean relocating or something major happening in your neighborhood. But this could even be something goes on in your house and your neighbors find out. Okay, that's what I'm seeing also. Whatever it is, it's a sudden change. We're going to break it down and figure it out. Okay, it could be connected to your siblings, or some news you hear, or something you learn. In the fourth placement, which is your home, your security, mother side, ancestral stuff. You have the Lovers. There's something very potent that you're finding out about the way you love your partners, the choices you make. Okay? Or this could be a union in the home. So that could be connected to this shock, where maybe you could be suddenly living with your your playmate. Maybe you and your person are very playful with each other. Okay, or maybe as children you used to play with your soulmate, because that playmate didn't just show up out of nowhere. This could be moving in with your twin or soulmate, or living in the same home with them, a union coming together. Okay, or this could be just really, it could be about a big choice, a decision that you have to make surrounding your house. But I really feel like it's a union coming to the home. The first one is more of the thoughts that I trust more. So let's move on to your 5th house of romance, children, talents, pastimes, even playing the lottery. You have the Queen of Swords. You're definitely putting your boundaries down when it comes to your children, your romantic interest, whatever it is that you're creatively creating. You have your standards, you know what you want, you're focused on that, and you're not going to let anybody cross these boundaries. You're thinking very logically about your talents, how you're dealing with your kids. Any of that would apply. So you pick whichever one applies when it happens. Okay, but whatever it is, you're going to be strict. You're going to put your foot down. When you set rules, for instance, with your kids, they're not going to cross those rules. If it's your romantic interest, you're going to be very logical and not so much into your romantic self. And you're going to make decisions out of, a really detached place and looking at things in a very plain, non-judgmental, unbiased way when it comes to romantic situation. And that is, like, for me, is going to be good, because once you separate yourself, or you move the emotions out of your romantic interest, you can see clearly. It doesn't mean that you don't love them. It just means that you are coming from, I want to say, like a non-biased, or your emotions are not involved, so you can think better, you can do things better, you can act better. Okay, and this energy could apply to any of that stuff. You may be speaking your truth to someone, or to your romantic interest, or to whoever you do business with, all that stuff. This is about speaking something, communicating truth, but also setting boundaries, being more logical about your business, all that stuff. Yeah, you're stepping into some serious leadership role where you speak truth and people see you for that as well, with the Hierophant on top of it and the Justice right underneath it in the 9th house. Yes, you are someone of truth and justice with high standards and high values that you abide by. This is your whole personality energy here, which is the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. I'm jumping around a little bit, but I see the connection to what is going on here. So you are someone that is stepping to a higher vibrational timeline. You're a leader in something that you're speaking. The truth is coming out of you. You're coming from a non-judgmental place. You're being very honest. You're bringing about fairness and justice, and karma is balancing out for you. Okay. In your 6th house of work, there's the devil there. Some of you may be overworking. There's something toxic about your work life that you're going to find out. It could be you just being addicted to work, or or your financial stuff, or upgrades in your work life and stuff like that, and it becomes toxic for you because you're overdoing something. Okay, in your we're going to clarify all these major arcanas. In your 7th house, I see union. I told you this is union, because the 7th house is about partnerships, either marriage or business, and you have the 4 of Wands. This is a union there. Yeah, I really feel a lot of you are going to be living with your person. A union. It could even be wedding. A successful union of 2 lovers coming together. Wow, this is serious confirmation. The home is going to look different for sure, because this card also talks about real estate or living in the home with someone. I really think with this and the Lovers here is very connected, where I'm telling you, Taurus, a lot of you are going to be living together with your person. Okay, or there could be a wedding planning, there could be a wedding, there could be something to celebrate. I'm telling you, a union to celebrate, honestly. With the eighth placement of your big money, psychic energy, inheritance, transformation, you have the 9 of Wands. It's telling me that you've struggled a lot. You've gone through quite a bit when it comes to your credits, your loans, your money situations, going through deep transformation and upgrades spiritually, which makes sense with a Hierophant here. You've learned a lot. You've stayed persistent. Your faith has been tested a lot in trying to build wealth, in trying to transform and upgrade your thinking, your way of being, going for money or spiritual growth. You've gone through quite a bit. Your faith has been tested, like I said, and you're still standing. You're so close to succeeding. This could also even be connected to this lovers. So this connection may have put you through quite a bit, and you're still standing. You're not giving up. You're not falling. All right. You're so close to winning, and you're going to feel that way. So you're prepared. You're guarded. You're protecting everything that you've been through. What the changes you've gone through when it's connected to your big money business or spiritual transformations. Okay. In your 9th house of foreigners, maybe how do you call it, publishing, maybe a writing a book, higher education, travel, dealing with like strangers and stuff like that. And this is also about your personality upgrades and your destiny path, I feel. Also the house of the spiritual teacher, you have justice. You speak truth, like I told you already. You're a truth speaker. You're someone with justice on your side. You don't allow people to get away with things. You say it as you see it. You're plain. There is, if there is any like legal stuff that you may be dealing with, you're going to win. Justice will be served. Especially dealing with people that you didn't know that they were foreigners, or like you got into a business venture with someone and they are different from you, and maybe something didn't go right. It's going to turn in your favor. But I feel like ideally your personality is getting into a place of high authority and someone with a lot of integrity, truth, and upright. Okay, like you're very clear. You take accountability for your faults and actions. You're very transparent. You're someone that people can trust. You are full of justice. You bring justice, okay, to a situation. And I think that is the upgrades also happening in you. And I feel like a spiritual teacher is someone that's supposed to be justice driven. And I think that is something you are embodying, or you are going to embody this summer. In your 10th house, looking at this row here, is a big change happening to your money and career. You're removing some toxic energy in your attitudes, your work life, how you behave, what you think about work and money and all that. You're stepping into more power, more personal belief, believing in yourself, what you can do. You are reawakening your personal power. You are going to be doing only what you believe you should be doing. That's an upgrade in your solar plexus here when it comes to your 10th house of career and social status. People are going to see that you have a lot of confidence, a lot of self-esteem. You are in touch with who you are and what you want to do, and that's what you focus on. That's how it's going to show off to the world. Okay, some authority within yourself. Self-assuredness is going to be like your vibration. Okay, in the 11th house of friends, social media, like society, inventors, foreign energies and stuff. You have long-term success here. I think a lot of you are going to be re-evaluating 222 on the clock, who you call friends, who you associate yourself with, who you spend time with, how you put yourself out there with the public. You're going to be reassessing how much time, how much investment you should be putting into these type of things, into social life, and have you're going to have a new set of plans on how you're going to deal with people in general. This could be friends, the time you spend with friends, how much time you spend on social media, all right, all that you're going to reevaluate. Some of you, I feel like you're already in the public eye, and maybe you're an influencer or something like that. You're going to figure out how much time you're going to put into this. You will re-establish yourself, okay, for long-term success, so that you would win. Because maybe you are stuck right now, and in the summer you figure out what you need to do to push you through, where you win that aspect of yourself. You know how to deal with your friends better, because you're setting boundaries, don't forget, okay, and becoming stronger and firmer in who you are, Taurus. In your spiritual center, in your 12 house of what's hidden and what's going on, even could be the house of enemies, hidden enemies and all that. You have the throat chakra. You are going to be so tapped in, you'll get every information that's going on behind the scenes, okay. Your soul is going to provide you, your spirit team, the universe is going to open you up to understanding and knowing what is going on that is hidden from you. So nothing will be hidden from you anymore, not this summer. Also, your ability to speak very well is going to be enhanced. Your communication, telepathic skills, your how do you call it, clairaudience skills, is all going to be enhanced, because your throat chakra is going to be receiving an upgrade, okay, my Taurus, and that is going to enhance quite a bit. And actually, the Hindus say that the throat chakra belongs to Venus, belongs to Taurus. That's why a lot of you are talented with good singing voice and all that. So maybe some of you, if you are musicians, you will find that your singing is better, okay. Whatever you're saying, right, and communicating is also going to come from a very deep, profound place. But I also feel like this is what I said before, where you're getting a lot of communication from your soul and spiritual team to help you to see what's going on that's hidden, so you can make better decisions, so you can be prepared and protect yourself and be guarded and not give up, okay. I feel like some of you, this information will be pertaining to protecting your connection and standing your ground, okay, and focusing on what matters here. So at this point, I'm going to start clarifying for you, my dear, because the major arcanus is no joke in your reading, Taurus. So Divine Mother, what is the Hierophant in Taurus first house? Please and thank you. Clarify that. Why are they embodying their own higher self here? What is going on for the Taurus? Please and thank you. You're balancing yourself out. The cycle is wrapping up, where you are entering a space where things are going to work out for you. Whatever efforts you put into your financial life, energy into your work life, is going to start working out, where things will be balanced out, okay. Whatever money you deserve is coming. Your generosity is going to pay off. Your belief system about how to be generous is changing, and how much you want to put yourself out there is changing, okay. How much do you want to be helpful to people? How much money do you want to help people with your energy, time, effort, money? All that is changing. You're learning how to give yourself off to people in a more balanced way. So where you felt injustice or felt like you're giving and not receiving, that cycle is over. That's the upgrade that's happening to you. What is the Wheel of Fortune in the second house of money? I feel like some of you are stepping into a place where you're going to have enough money to help people too. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the second house, Divine Mother, for Taurus? Please and thank you. Yeah, you've suffered from people stealing from you and being deceptive from you in the past, where you did business with. Okay, you did business with some people that stole from you. You collaborated with the wrong sneaky people, and that sort of deception that had you going back and forth, being played like a yo-yo and put you in a place where you couldn't succeed and you couldn't upgrade is over. I feel like this is changing, okay? Deceptive people are being removed from your life so you can actually move forward and work with the right kind of people. That's what you have to do. So people have stole from you, and destiny is changing the hands of time so you can actually receive what you deserve. What is the Tower here in the third house, Divine Mother? You've been deceived by people. People have lied to you. People have gotten sneaky with you that you try to do business with, that you wanted to collaborate with. What is the Tower, please, Divine Mother? Oh my. It says some strong judgment call in your life. Okay. It's a reawakening, a new, into a more peaceful place. But I'm gonna clarify the judgment. What is the judgment here? It's like something that is meant to happen. This sudden interruption and change is meant to happen. I guess it was heralded with heralded with the Wheel of Fortune, and that suddenly changes your surroundings and your environment. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. This Tower is a good thing. It's a good tower. Tower that's gonna change your life. Tower that's gonna bring you happiness. Tower that's gonna put you in a place of more optimistic mindset. Okay. What is the Lovers, Divine Mother, for the Tauruses? You're going to gain a lot of clarity about, your future and what you're moving forward into in the summer. Especially surrounding your siblings, things, even your neighborhood. Information coming to you about the change in your destiny is going to become very clear. And you're going to become very hopeful about the future after this Tower moment. That's what the Tower is meant to do. What is the Lovers in the fourth house for Taurus, Divine Mother? Okay. What's the Lovers? It's too much, Mother. What is this? Yeah. I feel like somebody was complacent. This divine partner may have been complacent, confused, acted like they didn't want to be with you. I feel like this Page of Wands is your person. There could be a fire sign. There could be a Sag, Leo, or Aries. They're suddenly finding some excitement and want to express why they couldn't make a decision, or they want to tell you that it has been difficult for them to make a decision about you. They didn't know what they were going to do. So basically what this is telling me is that you have a connection with a soulmate or a twin flame that had a hard time taking the offer or noticing you for who you were in their life. Yeah, but this is telling me they had to go through a heart chakra awakening, face their truth about this connection, looking underneath the deck, for them to be able to finally make a decision about this connection. And they finally do that, but I think they're going to tell you that, this is behind them, the confusion, or them having options, or being bored and didn't know whether to take the offer from you or to be with you. Maybe because they were depressed, going through quite a bit, and they almost missed out on opportunity with you because they couldn't make a decision, or they had endless choices to pick from. But now they've come to the realization that maybe they've chosen you, right? And they're coming to tell you that this is a message, an exciting message, okay, to explain why it was a difficult choice for them to make. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that, about this connection. So let's go ahead and get, what is the devil in the 6th house for Taurus, please, Divine Mother? There's a lot of competition at your workplace, toxic competition, people fighting to compete with you. You might be maybe you are in a competitive field. It's a lot of battle to hold you down in your work life. But I think you're manifesting the true life that you want, though. So this is toxic environment, work environment for a lot of you. And hidden forces fighting against you when it comes to your work. Okay. What is the Justice, Divine Mother? You probably don't even know people are competing with you, but yes, they are fighting with you. And some of you. What is the Justice, Divine Mother, in the 9th house for Taurus, please? What is the Justice? Yeah, moving away or relocating into a more peaceful place, and that is your Justice. Okay, it's part of you stepping into your power. And some of you, this is about you moving from someone that used to be an authoritative figure in your life, an emperor here. You're moving away from them. And that is the right karma for them, for you to get away from them. Or, like I said, this could be you moving into a place of peace and calm where you're stepping into more of your authoritative self, which is the Emperor energy. After a period of ending cycles and going through transformation, you're stepping into your power. All right, transitioning into a place of authority. Okay, and that is karma. Okay. So yeah, this is where we are, my Taurus. This is what's going to be happening here in the summer. Whatever this focus is moving you into a union and upgrades in your financial situation. I feel like clarifying the solar plexus for a minute. What's the solar plexus in the 10th house? Divine Mother, what's the solar plexus in the 10th house? You're not confused or sad about your career anymore. You're letting go of that, okay? You felt defeated. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you are trying to find out what you're really in alignment with. And I think that you're moving into a space where you're going to become more independent, stand firm in who you are, and fight through here. What is the throat chakra in the 12th house? What is the throat chakra, Divine Mother? Yeah. Yeah, it's a new beginning of you following your passions. What inspires you, and that's the communication that's going to come through your crown, through your soul. That's what the messages that are going to be surrounding. And some of you, this is about your true love, the partnership. You're going to see the information, you're going to see the spark, you're going to see everything that has to do with them coming towards you in your dream state, in your spiritual state, during meditation. Meditation is what I'm saying. Of the new beginning that's coming between you and them. Okay, and or your new self that you're stepping in, following your heart in your career, in your life in general, doing what it is that you've wanted to do. Yeah, you come from a place of sadness and being tired of things. And now you're going to be winning this summer. Things are going to turn in your favor. Okay? That's what I'm seeing overall. Let's get final advice from Divine Mother and close out your read. Divine Mother, what's your final advice for the Taurus, please, and thank you. She gave you, I'm going to read just the top one because I'm working with the 3 of Abundance, 6 of Action, and the Helper of Thoughts. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly requires all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving, review the details as best you can. You know, will meet or are someone someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. So yeah, it's you stepping into power, stepping into taking a lot of actions quickly. That's what the Divine Mother is saying. Is giving you heads up. Okay, so don't second guess yourself. A moment is coming in the summer where you're going to be doing quite a bit quickly. Okay, the 6 of Action, what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So that's also coming towards you. 3 of Abundance, your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So that is bringing to me this Page of Pentacles. I told you that you were focused on changing your money situation, your career, and that's even connecting to the Wheel of Fortune, which was clarified with you working with the wrong kind of people in the past, and now you're going to have a chance to work with new people that are in perfect alignment with you. Okay, so I'm glad I read it all because he put a lot of stuff together. I like it when Divine does that. It's like you do a reading and you think you're done, but then after they give you advice, you see that it ties everything in and it also fills in the gaps that I may have missed in my physical being, right? So everything has been put back together for you is how I'm seeing it with the advice from the Divine Mother. So thank you, Divine Mother, for being here for the Taurus. And Taurus, thank you for being here. I appreciate your energy. I will definitely see you next week for another reading, okay? Thank you and bye.